shine. When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm for it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm for
It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And, of course, Donovan Mitchell. We'll see him getting used to his new Los Angeles Clippers team in this one.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
Back to Leonard. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And you love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
You know, Brett, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Pass to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Maker with the ball. Fall with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here's Jokic. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Jokic. The shake. And it's good on the layup. Jokic has got 6. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Jokic. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. Out to the wing. They double him with Jokic. Leonard looking around. Back to Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Jokic on top. He has 6. At the elbow, Baker. Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for 3. Nailed. From three-point land.
Looking more comfortable as time moves on. I think his middle name is Play. That would be Thon Playmaker.
Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Gordon. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Good on the shot.
I love Bogdanovic's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
Gordon trying to break loose. Murray, good.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
The drive by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Bojan Bogdanovic.
8 points for Donovan Mitchell. Murray with it. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
Murray with the down.
About 5 of 6 to start. Looks like he brought his A game.
Kept alive. Here's Leonard. Here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Here's Fall. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Pass to Jokic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Jamal Murray.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fall. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Jokic. And that one drops. Jokic just got 14 points for the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Whose ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver in the lead.
Checking in the game for you.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
All right, David, thanks.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And Porter, here we go. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws at this point.
And they had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your Denver Nuggets dancers.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The shot's good.
Throw posterizer.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. With the drive, Astenaji, Oubre with the steal. Now Conley. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the LA Clippers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Gibson. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Didi Rosada.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Nuggets trail.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lozada. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Mann into the lane.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Here's Oubre. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oubre's got his first points of the game.
Okay, that was a sweet move. Oubre, the lefty, hard to read off the bounce.
Pass to Man. Back to Gibson. Here's Man. Shot clock at 6. Porter with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Porter, no luck.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Conley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his all-star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Pass to Leonard. Rebounded by Maker. The Nuggets trail by 3. Outside for Redick.
Blocking foul called on number 3. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
And Denver has possession. Murray right side. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Here's Murray, and it's blocked. Oubre on the wing. Back to Leonard. He takes it in. Bucket is good. Leonard's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
And here is Powell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Leonard. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Kawhi has really perfected that stroke, and he did not come into the league with that kind of skill or that kind of threat from the three-point line.
Outside for Murray. Baines a screen. And it's Murray with the jam.
Tough toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
In the corner, it's Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Pass to Redick from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Redick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup's good off the glass. Hartenstein's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
There's Maker. Got a hand on it. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Sweet move. Denver grabs the miss. Fade away. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the second quarter. Conley with it. Now guarded by Redick. Redick with the double team. Here's Conley. And he banks in the layup. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
It's blocked. Nobody near Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Outside Gordon. Leonard with the steal. Inside. Here's Fall. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Fall's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles. And Murray. Here we go.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
The 10-footer. Conley's shot is off.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
After Najee, it's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. 20 seconds left here in the second. Here's Jokic, and they get it back. Here's Fall. Here's Leonard, defended by Gordon. Back to Leonard. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's all evened up. Murray's got 15.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Back to Leonard. Going inside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Jokic with the steal. Takes a step back. And Murray, here we go. For the lead. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Coming on to the floor for the Clippers.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's Mann. He has 5. Count that one. Mann's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Driving the lane. Astonagi. Here's Mann. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's aggressive defense is going to pay off, and that time it did.
The Nuggets leading by 5. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Mitchell is double. Here's Fall. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. That was your Denver Nuggets dancers. Make some noise.
Denver in the lead. Here's Mann. He's got 7. Driving to the basket.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Assist goes to
Bogdanovich, a talented scorer, likes getting involved down low.
It's tipped. They get it back. Pass to Mann. Tries again. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And footwork really so important Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Here's Mann. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers. Substitution for your Nuggets: Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon,
The Clippers in the lead.
Jamal Murray.
Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
And there's the drive. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Now, Jokic. He's got 21. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Jokic has got 23 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Jokic with the steal. To the wing on the left. Here's Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Taking 2 shots. LA timeout called.
And the Clippers making a change here. And the first one drops. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Pass to Jokic. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The NBA has seen certainly its share of incredible players that have come from Serbia. Jokic in the latest list, and maybe the best we've ever seen from that country.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Maker. Mitchell outside. And again, no good by the Clippers. Denver leading by 5. Pass to Jokic. Now Maker. Takes it inside. Back to Jokic. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Nuggets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Mitchell looking it over to end the run. And the layup falls.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 17.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And Murray, here we go. It's deflected. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Fall. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver leading by 5. Jokic with it. Shoots a fader. And he makes that one. Jokic just got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Clippers trail by 7. A 3 from Leonard. Mitchell on the corner. Here's Fall. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jokic just got 31 points. And here is Mitchell. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Pass to Lozada. Back to Jokic. Nice move. He lays it in. Jokic just got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
To the right side. Leonard draws the double. It's a nice pick.
Assistant. Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic inside. Fall with the rebound. Clippers trail by 7. Mitchell outside. Denver calls timeout.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Denver calls time. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
He got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mann. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Baines. Deflected by Hartenstein. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it back. That one drops for him. Baines is the 9 now for the Nuggets.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
And it's Conley penetrating. That one doesn't go. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Astonagi. Here's Mann. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Nagy. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Clippers get called for the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clippers trail by 13. Pass to Conley. Mitchell is double. Back to Conley. 6 to shoot. Takes it off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
With the step back. Here's Porter. In the air. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Oh, brother.
On the call with the foul.
That's his third personal foul.
Get inside. There's all kinds of traffic. This is the
Moto lie. Moto lie.
Michael Porter Jr.
And he sinks the second.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
The drive by Mitchell. Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 21.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Coming on to the floor for the Clippers.
Here is Porter. Pass to Jokic. Left side, Porter. Back to Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Brett, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the season, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint, you know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there.
That's his first personal foul. 15 back.
First one falls for him.
Good game, bro.
Good on both. Clippers trail by 15. And Leonard has it in the corner. We've got 1:48 left in the game.
Well, the positioning of Thon Maker is going to help him be a much more dependable shot blocker.
Now, here's Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Wow.
So
Magic.
For a three-point play.
Magic.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And Maker sends it back.
So I'm not fouling. Bruh.
Throw good, Murray.
Really amazing to see how far Jamal Murray has come in this league. A guy who's capable on a night to just carry his team, put a ton of points on the board, and that high motor of his is something everybody appreciates.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Denver.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And
No matter what, you have to win by 20, I guess.
And look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Good by Mitchell.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic just got 44.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic just got 46 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Free throw good. Porter.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency, and that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Here's Jokic. A fadeaway J off the mark. So it's the Nuggets winning.